Welcome to Falcon Excel Academy. I am Keval Vijay and today I am going to teach you about numbers in MS Excel. I am going to teach you in part 1 about the attendance sheet, how you can create an automatic attendance sheet just like the one you see here. At the very top you can see the date, and I have applied the date along with the formula. The date that appears here will also show the corresponding day, and after that whatever you want to mark here, whether it's absent, holiday or leave, you can simply click here, and instead of typing directly, you can select and add it here. Along with that, you can also find out the total present, total leave, total absent, etc. from here. You can also automatically highlight holidays using formulas. So, before starting the lecture, as always, I would like to say that if you learned something new from today's video, please do like and share this video. So let's start today's lecture. First, let's create a new sheet here. Click on New Sheet and then go to Page Layout. After that, select the paper size. For example, here I am selecting the paper size as legal. For orientation, let's choose landscape, and for margins, let's set them to normal. This is how you should set up the page. Now let's zoom in right here so we can get a much closer look at the page, and then let's go ahead and type out the heading. For example, right here in this section, I have already typed out attendance sheet for the month of March to serve as our title. Month of March 2021. Press enter, and after that you need to type the date here. Now first of all, you have to add the date here, like I have added the date, which is 3. That means first we will write the month, then the date, and after that type this here. Then what you need to do is, if you want to show only the date here, meaning we want only the date to appear and neither the month nor the year should be shown, then what do? Click here, and after clicking, press Ctrl+1 from the keyboard, or right click and select Format Cells. After clicking Format Cells, click on Custom, and in the Type field where it says MDY, click on it and remove it. Then here, you just need to type DD. As soon as you click, only 01 will be shown as the date. After that, click here and then drag it up to the 31st date. As you can see, we have reached the 31st date here. Now, what we need to do is click here, and after clicking, we add total present and total leave, or total absent and total leave here as well. Then select all the cells up to where your date started, up to 01. After that, in the header, between any of the columns you have selected, double click between any of the columns, and the columns will auto-fit and the data will adjust according to the column width. You need to adjust it, and then at this spot here, we will enter the data. For example, we will have the date, and after entering the date here, we will type in this field. Type the student's name. For example, I typed ST here. And before that, if we want to insert a roll number, we will right click and insert one more column. So here we type the roll number. I have typed the roll number here, and you need to select this cell. We can also merge it later. Click on Home and then merge it from here. In this way, we have the date here, then we add the roll number here, and here we add the students' names. Now, after that, what we want to do is we want the day corresponding to this date to be shown here. For this, we will use the text formula. So what we do is we write is and then type text. Open the bracket and then click on the cell for which you want to find out the day. After that, you need to type a comma, then give an inverted comma, and then type DDD 3 times. After that, close the inverted comma and the bracket and press enter. Now you can see that the day is being shown here. In this way, while clicking on it, you need to drag it down up to the 31st date. If the days are still not showing completely, select all the cells like this again and double click here and it will be done. So whichever day corresponds to the date, it will also be shown here. After that, we zoom out here, and after zooming out, we select all these cells here and merge them together. We will set the heading size to 28, and then we will change its color here. If you want to make it bold, you can make it bold as well. Then after that, here you have TP and then total present, and the cell below that is empty. So select both of these cells and merge them. Select these two cells as well and merge them from here. Select these two cells and merge them from here as well. After that, select all these cells like this and set them to center alignment so that all your data comes to the center. Then after selecting all the cells, apply all borders to them. After that, if you want that, when you mark attendance for any student here, like if you want to mark present, absent, or if it's a holiday, you don't have to type it every time, and it gets added automatically, then we use a list for that. We'll create a list inside all these cells. So select all these cells where you want to fill in the data, then go to data, click on data, and then go to data validation. After that, in any value, you need to select L. After that, click on source and enter the values here. Type P, then a comma, then type A, then type L, and after that, for holidays, type HB. Now, when you click OK, a list will be created in all these cells. You can click anywhere in these cells and add data as you wish. After that, let's add some student names. For example, write roll number 1, then click here, then click on the corner, and while pressing Ctrl, drag it down to fill the series. Then type the student names here, like I typed Ali, Zahir, Umar, Mohan, Rashi, Gopal, then Ta, and after that Anil, and finally Rahi. In this way, we have added the names of some students here. Now we want the holidays to be highlighted here. So to highlight the holidays, what you need to do is select all your cells along with the days like this, and then go to the Home tab. After going to Home, go to Conditional Formatting, and then click on New Rule. After clicking on New Rule, you will click on Use a Formula, and here you need to add a formula. For this, write equals to, and then click on the first day where the data is coming as 01. Here, click on the first day, that is Tuesday. Remove the first $sign from it. After removing the first $sign, click here, write equals to at the end, and then in inverted commas, write sun. You have to write sun as a 3-letter word, and then close the inverted commas. After closing, go to Format. As soon as you click on Format, the Format cells box will open in front of you. Now, we want to fill it, so choose any color you like for the fill. After that, go to Font, keep the font bold, and set the font color to white. Click OK, and wherever sun is written, Sunday will be highlighted. After that, see here, we enter data. For example, Tuesday. Ali was present here on Tuesday. Then let's mark this as present too. Mark this as present as well. On Friday, he was present too. Then let's set Saturday as absent here. After that, select this and drag it because this is our holiday. In this way, we remove the rest of the data from here for now. Click here, and after clicking, I have done it here. Let's mark this as present, mark this as present here as well, and here too. And here, let's mark this as L. After that, let's mark this as present. Now after this, we want to find out the total number of presents. We will use a countif formula to see how many days in this month were marked as present. So write equals to, then type countif, open the bracket, and from here, where we have the 01 dates, click here and select all these cells up to here, for example, up to the 31st date. Then type a comma, then in inverted commas, type what we want to count, P in inverted commas, close the bracket. As soon as you press enter, you will see here that it shows 8 days present. If you want to find out the number of absence, write equals to, then type countif, and again, select all these cells up to the first date, then type a comma, in inverted commas, type A, close the inverted commas and the bracket, and press enter. You will see that there are 2 days absent, like Saturday and Monday. Now, if you want to find out the number of leaves, again, write equals to, then type countif. Start the formula and select all these cells up to the first date. Then type a comma. In inverted commas, type L, close the inverted commas and the bracket. When you press enter, you will see that there is 1 day marked as leave. Now you need to drag and drop this formula across all the relevant cells like this. After that, for example, if we look here, I have taken holiday. So we will drag holiday down like this. Then we click here on holiday. Then we select this as well and drag it down. Next, we click here, select holiday, and drag it here as well. Now after that, we type here. For example, if I click on President P here, you can see it becomes 9. If I click on leave here, it's 1 there, so here it will become 2. Similarly, we click here on P and here again on P. Here it's on President P. See, now we have 12 president. Now, if you want to find out the number of absentees, look here, let's present here, and after that, we copy and paste it. So see, now we have 5 present entries. If you want to find out the absentees, yes, I have added some absentees now. See, absentees are also showing up here. So in this way, your sheet has become completely automatic. You just have to enter the data, and after that, the results will be displayed automatically. Now, if you want to print this, you go to File and click on Print. As soon as we click on Print, you can see here that the total present and total absent are showing, but the total leave is not showing here. So, what do we need to do for this? We use the scale, and then after that, we select the page and come here. Here we have the scale. We reduce the scale here or set the scale to 95%. So see the line we had here, the page setup line. Now look, it has been adjusted perfectly here. Now as soon as we print this, you can see that here we have the total present, total absent, and total leave all showing here. So this was my lecture for today, in which I taught you how to create an attendance sheet for your institution. I hope you must have learned a lot of new things in today's lecture. If you liked the video, please like it and share it with your friends. We'll meet in the next lecture. Until then, goodbye.